Sneaker fan, what's going on? It's your boy Majestic, Rep Studio Kicks. We right back at you with another review for you guys. Now, you guys know how I feel about Jordan Brand. They've been giving us, pretty decent releases these last couple of weeks. I definitely I want to give it up to Jordan Brand for that. We got an Air Jordan 12 on deck today. Now, these got that royal colorway. Alright, so we're going to get something new, something fresh with this release. We're going to get a full suede upper on these babies. And with that royal colorway, it's kind of crazy. We're going to get into a nice in-depth review of these babies like we always do. Without no further ado, let's get into this review. Alright, ladies and gents, man, welcome you guys back to the channel. Thanks for rocking out with your boy. We're going to ride out together with this whole thing, like I said. Alright, let's get straight to business, man. We got an Air Jordan 12 on deck. And he's going to get that deep royal colorway. That beautiful blue, baby. You guys know what it is, man. Well, we're going to get a suede upper on these babies. That's something new, something fresh. We never got that on the Jordan 12. Alright, we're going to get into a nice review of these babies, man. Style code is 130-690-400. Official colorway will be deep royal, blue and white. Very simple, but always say very simple, very fresh. Alright, these are going to retail for $190. Release date will be November 12th. Alright, so that's coming up real soon. Let's get into these babies, man. You guys know what it is. We're still getting that Jordan 12 box. Same old, same old. And let's get to these babies, man. Let's check these out. You guys know, man, that royal blue. Let's just check these out. We're going to get to a nice review of these, man. Alright, these is looking real nice. You guys check that side view out real quick. Alright, this is that royal blue. Alright, the whole up on these is done in that royal blue. Alright, all the way down to your laces, all the way to your sock liner. Alright, let's get into these babies. Alright, so let's check it out. Let's check out this grain of suede on these babies. It's not that hairy, but it's definitely on the hairy side. You guys can see the texture, the way it's changing up. So that's definitely, a good grain of suede. You can definitely appreciate that. We never seen suede on the upper on the 12. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. But this is dope. I'm getting a nice blue with these babies. I can definitely appreciate that. The monotone colorways, the solid colors. I think that's the way to go. If you're gonna do it, this was a good model to do it with. Definitely feeling the Air Jordan 12 since we are, pulling out of the anniversary. We're coming to an end with all that. So you guys know what it is. All you guys that picked up, Air Jordan 12s throughout the year, definitely, it's a good thing that you took advantage of it. Right? Because we're not gonna see, no more Jordan 12s for a while. And that's definitely a fact. All right, so these are that royal blue, that deep royal, you want to say. It's very simple, man. It's very simple review we're gonna get into, because basically the whole sneaker is just done in one color, right? It's your deep royal. So your mudguard area in the front, got that deep royal, that reptile print, that basketball print. And that's traditional. That's just a cut of leather there on your midsole, that foam area, same color. Check out your outsole. You got a white Jumpman in the front. Got that carbon fiber in the middle area. Back pull tab. It's done. That's that white outline in there. Looking real fresh. Air Jordan. Alright. Straight to the point, man. Real basic, real fresh. Now these are definitely gonna sell out if you ask me. If you ask me, these will sell out. That's just my prediction. I'm usually correct when it comes to that. Like I said, in the sock liner, deep royal, footbed deep royal with a white jumper. Alright, so definitely, leave your boy a comment and let me know if you're gonna pick these up, man. I would definitely not sleep on these. I would get on it quick. These are definitely gonna go. Royal is definitely a fan favorite. It's a dope color. This is a beautiful color, man. I'm definitely feeling this. Definitely follow your boy on Instagram, Majestic Steppers. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys know what it is, man. Let's get into this on foot.